When adding or subtracting fractions, the two fractions that are involved need a common denominator. When multiplying or dividing fractions, there is no requirement for a common denominator. Let's look at an example. What is 2/3 minus 1/2? We will rewrite both fractions to have 6 in the denominator. For the first fraction, multiply the top and the bottom by 2. We haven't finished this step, which explains the space after the minus sign. For the second fraction, multiply the top and the bottom by 3. Simplifying each numerator and denominator separately, we have 4 over 6 minus 3 over 6. Now that we have the same denominator, we only subtract numerators. Since 4 minus 3 is 1, our single fraction is 1 over 6. Let's look at another example. What is 1/10 minus 1/6? We could rewrite both fractions to have 60 in the denominator, but 10 and 6 both have a common factor of 2, so we will rewrite both fractions to have 30 in the denominator. For the first fraction, multiply the top and the bottom by 3. For the second fraction, multiply the top and the bottom by 5. Simplifying each numerator and denominator separately, we have 3 over 30 minus 5 over 30. Now that we have the same denominator, we only subtract numerators. Since 3 minus 5 is negative 2, our single fraction is negative 2 over 30. We can simplify this fraction by canceling a factor of 2 on top and bottom, leaving us with negative 1 over 15. Let's look at another example. What is 3/14 minus 1/7? Since 14 times 7 is 98, we could rewrite both fractions to have 98 in the denominator. But we can actually just make both fractions have 14 in the denominator. Copy the first fraction as with no changes. For the second fraction, multiply the top and the bottom by 2. Unlike in previous examples, we didn't even change how both fractions are written. We only rewrote the second fraction. Simplifying the second numerator and denominator separately, we have 3 over 14 minus 2 over 14. Now that we have the same denominator, we only subtract numerators. Since 3 minus 2 is 1, our single fraction is 1 over 14.